What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 62 Beer Reviews. Today, checking out some more Zool. What else is new? More Zool, yes. Double dry hopped, rhymes like dimes, IPA. Whew, one of my favorites. One of my favorites. We'll talk more about it here in a second, but this beer comes in at 6.5% ABV. They don't have the hops on here, but I do believe Citra, Galaxy, and Nelson. Could be wrong with that. I know there's definitely Nelson in here. I'll put it down in the description in case I'm wrong. But 6.5% canned on October 20th. Time recording, that puts us right around 2.5 weeks old. Plenty fresh. It says broke times. Awesome can art. They do just a little play on rhymes like dimes. Just a little bit different label. A little bit different looking label. I have not had double dry hop rhymes like dimes, but we reviewed heavy rhymes last year. I actually reviewed that with Joe from the Beer Patrol. So if y'all want to go check out that review, go over to his channel. It was one of my favorite hazies that I had last year. And rhymes like dimes, the single IPA version, I love as well. I know that beer has many accolades, and this is the double dry hop version of it. So it's got to be pretty good, right? Hope so. We're going to check it out. Love that color. Love seeing that color with these Zool beers. Because sometimes their IPAs, they switch up the recipe a little bit. A few of them we reviewed have just a little bit more like a juicy color to it. But when it comes to haze, this is honestly what I want to see. I mean, that is murky turkey gravy color, custard, whatever you want to call it. One finger of off-white colored head. Pretty decent head retention. I can like hear it fizzing away a little bit, but still pretty decent head retention. Beer looks really nice. Excited to check out this aroma. Oh, yes. Oh, so much Nelson. So much funky, dirty, cheesy, white grape. It's a crazy hop, and I love it. There's something about it that all those descriptors, you know, if you're not into beer, you don't know too much about Nelson, probably think, oh, that's gonna taste like ass. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It smells amazing, and it's got that vanilla custard kind of aroma to it, compounding that. I love it. Something about their yeast and whatever Nelson crop they're using, just killer aroma. We just reviewed Delusions of Grandeur. Honestly, yeah, probably one of the better hazes I've had this year. Um, Same from Zool. I mean, that's very reminiscent of that beer. I mean, 6.5% double dry hopped. There's definitely a huge aroma. Probably a lot of it coming from that double dry hopping. Other than that, I get a little bit of a citrus character, maybe a little bit of a pineapple. Yeah, I could see it, but it is that just vanilla, sugary, and not even sugary. I'd just say vanilla and that dirty grape note. It smells killer, so let's check it out. Cheers, y'all. Mm. It's good. It's good. But sometimes this happens with these double dry hoppings, right? Huge aroma, and that's really all that dry hopping does. And then you're just a little bit let down in the taste. It still tastes amazing, but you just want a little bit more oomph to it. Yeah, just a little bit, a little touch, but really nice, soft, pillowy mouthfeel. Especially it's 6.5%. It's pretty impressive how this is drinking. It it's a little bit lighter. I think we've just been drinking, a little bit bigger double IPAs recently. Um, so you go down to a single IPA, it's going to taste a little different, but this is still really good. Taste does follow the aroma though. It's vanilla, white grape. I do get a little bit of a pineapple, like a pineapple sorbet or like a what is that, like Dole Whip kind of thing going on. That's definitely in there. It's good. Even a little bit of carbonation kind of balance it out. I think, I don't know. I don't want to say that. Yeah, 6.5%. I think this drinks about how it should. It's been, I mean, I don't even know the last hazy single IPA that I had. So I was going to comment about the body, mouthfeel, or not the mouthfeel, the body. But I think it's appropriate for 6.5% given the ABV. So this is really good. If I'm being honest, I think Rhymes Like Dimes, regular straight up version, is a little bit better just because you're not led on by that aroma. You know, you're expecting a little bit more on the taste. So I think because of that, this one gets just a little bit lower rating for me compared to that beer. But all three of these, Heavy Rhymes, Rhymes Like Dimes, and Double Dry Hop Rhymes, I mean, they're all freaking incredible and beers that I highly suggest checking out if you like New Zealand hops and if you like hazies. I mean, this is like top tier mouthfeel. Reminds me a lot of hot butcher beers that I've had. Getting up closer to those like Fidens kind of level, monkish style beers. So very, very good. Another killer beer from Zool, man. And you know, you guys have been following the channel. I've been reviewing a lot of Zool IPAs recently. Not just IPAs, sours too. But yeah, made a trip out to Gatlinburg recently, and I mean, I had to stop at the brewery again, right? It's on the way out there. It's on the way out there. Had to do it. So brought back some more beers. I do have one other beer from them coming up to review, so be on the lookout for that one. Got some other fun stuff coming up too. So if you guys have had this beer, please let me know down in the comments. If not, I highly suggest checking it out if you're able. Zool should be in Nashville, Knoxville area. Maybe. I honestly, I don't know their distribution. I would check out their website. Hopefully you're able to check them out wherever you are. If not, I suggest trading for them. I think they're worth it, 100%. So that's all I got, y'all. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Cheers.